you guys? What's up, guys? Jonathan Tony here. I'm flabbergasted, alright? Listen, I've been wanting to do this last couple of days. Shit's been kind of crazy. What I want to talk about is how the Miami Dolphins fucking signed Jay Cutler to a 1-year, $10 million deal when you got Colin Kaepernick still sitting in free agency. It literally baffles my fucking mind. So today, I kind of just wanted to break the two players down, go over some main points I have why I think Colin Kaepernick is the better fucking choice. And I think this is going to further prove that Kaepernick's being blackballed, man. There's just no way around it. How the fuck are you going to sign Jay Cutler? Jay Cutler, who is literally on his way into retirement until his former offensive coordinator talked him into coming back for a fucking year at least. Alright, anyway, let's get into this shit, okay? Basically, if you want to check anything that I'm going to talk about, I use ProFootballReference.com or official websites like the 49ers website or Chicago Bears, or I don't ever like go to like jcutler.com or some shit like that. Like, no, it's one of those fucking two things, right? That's what I use. You can check everything. So let's just break this down real quick, get to the motherfucking point. Jay Cutler is 34 years old. He has one Pro Bowl. He's been in the league for 11 years and has put up a record of 68 and 71. 139 games, 61.9% completion percentage, 32,000 yards, 208 touchdowns, and 146 interceptions with 25 game-winning drives, which is pretty cool. He's been to the playoffs one time in his tenure. That was in 2010. They beat the Seahawks, lost to the Packers. It's been downhill since then. Okay, Colin Kaepernick, 29 years old. No Pro Bowls, 6 years, all with the 49ers, 28 and 30 record, 6 playoff games, 4 and 2 in those games. Couple records that he set in there too, you know what I'm saying? NFC title, you know what I'm saying? 69 total games, 59.8 completion percentage, 12,000 yards, 72 touchdowns and 30 interceptions, 9 game-winning drives, and you can't forget about the 2,300 yards and 13 touchdowns that he has put up running the fucking ball. All right, so that's basically the statistic side of things, right? So I guess my main point to why I think Colin Kaepernick is a better quarterback than Jay Cutler is because, one, Jay Cutler is one-dimensional, all right? He can move around the pocket, sure, you know what I'm saying? Throw the ball. He has a decent arm, you know what I'm saying? But he can't make plays with his legs like Colin Kaepernick can. You know, Colin Kaepernick is giving you he's a dual threat quarterback. He's gonna be able to throw it and he can run. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want something like that, you know what I'm saying? Why go with the one player who can only do one thing when you have another player who can do two things? You know what I'm saying? He can throw just as well as Cutler, if not better, and he can run the ball. He's going to be able to spread the field. The defense is going to have to worry about that. You're going to put them on edge, okay? One, at the time of me researching this video, Colin Kaepernick is 5 years younger than Jay Cutler. 5 years, all right? They always say that age is plays such a big factor in NFL. And when you get so old, you just can't play. Well, Brady's fucking 40. That doesn't prove my point. Fuck Brady. Cutler's 34 years old. Colin Kaepernick's 29. 29, people. All right? So, Colin Kaepernick has 3 times the playoff experience as Cutler. Cutler's got 2 games. Kaepernick has 6. He's been to the big stage. He's been to the Super Bowl. Yeah, they lost. They couldn't get it done, but he's been there. He's been there. You know what I'm saying? Something that he did 2 years in a row is something Cutler can't do, and that's beat the Packers. All right. And I feel like this is like the biggest thing that I looked it up and I was like, man, this is probably the deal breaker for me. Jay Cutler has never been able to beat Tom Brady. In 3 games, he's lost all 3. Colin Kaepernick has played Tom Brady twice, and he's beat him once. It's not the greatest thing, but I'd rather take that 1-1 record against Brady than the 0-3 record, especially when you're going to play him twice a fucking year now. All right? The only thing that I give for Cutler is that he's going to an easier division. You know what I'm saying? When he was in the NFC North, you know, you got the Packers, Lions, and Vikings. So you're going up against, you know, like maybe not the Vikings, you know what I'm saying, AP. You know, they've been something the last couple of years, but the Lions and Packers, I just, you know, like, the Bears wasn't really getting past them the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying? And then you go to the AFC East, where you got the Dolphins, Pats, Bills, and Jets. I could see I can see him slipping in, being number 2 in the division. You ain't getting past the Patriots. Shit, I might put the Bills past you for real. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how it all looks through preseason and shit. I don't know. I don't know too much on these fucking teams. I only worry about the Browns, okay? The Browns, all day, every day. Sometimes when I gotta break down this motherfucking research, shit pops up. Now, the only thing that I really like, that comes to mind why they chose Cutler over Kaepernick is one, because of the fucking protests and all that political bullshit, which is just bullshit. Y'all fucking people being petty. Y'all being fucking petty and blackballing Kaepernick. That's what y'all fucking doing. Now, don't lie. Look me in the face through the fucking camera. Tell me he not being blackballed. All right. But Adam Gacy, whatever the fuck his goofy looking motherfucker, was the offensive coordinator with the Bears in 2015. And Cutler was able to put up a decent season statistic-wise. But guess what? As the starter, he went 6-9. Because Cutler fucking sucks. He fucking sucks, people. He fucking sucks. You gave Cutler $10 million for 1 year. At the beginning of free agency, or whenever Kaepernick left the Niners, I heard he was looking for the $12, $13 million range. I don't know. There's just this funny feeling in my chest that after all this time of him getting interest and then just getting dropped and just not getting them phone calls, you might be able to talk him down a couple $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd rather pay 10 for Cap than 10 for Cutler. That's just me though. But let's just say that Cutler was $10 million. Well, he was $10 million, and Kaepernick was still $12 to $13 million. So for a couple extra million, you're getting a younger quarterback, a dual threat quarterback, and somebody who has just as good of an arm, if not better, because he's got a couple years left. You know what I'm saying? That's it, people. That's it. This video is supposed to be quick, to the motherfucking point. Y'all know how I do it. It just blows my fucking mind. It really does. Like, Cutler was out on his way to retirement. He got brought back for $10 million, and you got Kaepernick, who's gotten it done. Last 2 years have been rough, but it's always going to be rough when you're dissecting a fucking team. You know what I'm saying? But 4-2 in the playoffs, been to a Super Bowl, no Pro Bowls, and he can run the ball, he can throw the ball, he's younger, stronger. You know what I'm saying? He don't got the injury problems like fucking Cutler does. Cutler is injury prone. I don't give a fuck what you say. He is. Anyway, I'm out. Deuces. Let me know what y'all motherfuckers think. And if it's anything to do about the fucking protest, don't even leave a motherfucking comment. Deuces, y'all.